Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Breezing Through the Bullshit. It's your host, Bree. What's up, y'all? I am chilling today. I am fucking relaxing. I feel great. I just woke up this morning. Sometimes, like when I wake up in the morning, I am not a morning person. As y'all know, as y'all get to know me, I talk a lot about, just random shit because this podcast is based on random shit, random stuff, random things happening in my life, right? So my life is completely boring. I have nothing going on. I would love it if I had some type of spark in my life, some type of pizzazz going on because one thing about me, I love procrastinating. I love saying, I'm going to go to this social event. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And I end up not doing it. Like, what is really wrong with me? Why would I do that? Like, I feel like I always promise myself things, but like, it just never, it never happens because I end up bailing last minute because if my energy is not up there, if it's not there, I'm not doing it. I don't care. It's all about where your energy lies at in the moment. Like, if you're really feeling like you're up to doing it, you're gonna do it. But anyway, I'm recording. It's like 8:42 in the freaking morning, and y'all are probably watching this Sunday because I decided that my uploads are going to be on Sundays at 3 p.m. 3 p.m. ET. That's the time where my episodes are going to be uploaded. So stay tuned because I'm going to be talking about a lot of shit. Like today, I'm going to be talking about stigma. Okay? They're sorry, I just burped. Oh my god. Ew. I know. Okay, the reason why I want to talk about stigma today is because I have been going on the website. I've been going on the internet. I've been outside. I've been through different workplaces, and people do not understand how exhausting it is to be a human. Literally, every time I turn around, somebody's making fun of somebody. Do you not know what that person is going through? I have experience with anxiety, depression, and PTSD. It is hard out here, especially being in a world with non-empathetic ass people. People who don't give a fuck about nobody no more. They're always being mean. They're always saying ignorant shit. They're always not thinking before they speak. But God bless and shout out to the people who are literal real ones and who are always looking out for those who have mental health issues and always defending and speaking the truth about what needs to be said because some people don't like hearing it. Some people don't like being called out for shit. And it needs to constantly happen this year because enough is enough with getting away with bullying. If y'all don't know what stigma is, some of y'all, if some of y'all are not into mental health shit, stigma is basically the lack of awareness in the world of disabilities, mental illnesses, basically judging a book by its cover. It doesn't have to be mental illness. It could be about somebody coming out of jail. It could be about just someone randomly having a bad day, going off and everything like that. And people just not taking the time out to understand, that some people can have bad days. For example, if I'm walking down the street and I see somebody and I'm like, that person's acting mad weird today, and they literally are going through some type of manic episode or they're just mentally not okay and I'm judging them. That's literally what stigma is. So, back to what I was saying. I think I lost my train of thought because I'm talking about a lot of topics. I love how my notifications are popping off right now when I'm talking about something serious. Like, can you please? Can you please? Okay, anyway, I don't even be going on Snapchat. But anyway, back on the topic. People need to be more kinder. I love the celebrities that are constantly opening up about their mental health. Please keep talking. Please don't shut up about it. And not even just celebrities, but people in general. Please do not shut up about mental health. I love you. Please keep talking about it. You are incredible. You're inspiration. I love talking about it because it's healing. It's relieving. Like, it's something to look forward to. It's a viral topic in this world, and it's not talked about enough. It's always looked down upon. And I feel like in this world we got to stop looking down on shit. We do. We got to pay attention to what's real and open our eyes, because this world every day is turning against this world is turning against each other. Everybody's turning against each other. Everybody's angry. Every time I open up my social media, you see everybody being angry. I'm going to talk about social media more in the next episode, but depression is, like, I feel, one of the most misunderstood di- disabilities, one of the most misunderstood mental health disorders on the planet. Because, and there's a lot of stigma that's attached to that. Because I used to have my heaviest days, isolate myself, not want to talk to anybody, because I felt like I was sinking in this deep black asshole. I felt like nobody understood me. I felt weird. I felt misunderstood. My moods even came off wonky on others, and having a lack of self-awareness, not holding myself accountable, and in the midst of being depressed also, it's just not easy. You have, like, this weight on you that feels like it's so heavy to pull up, and you cannot come out of it. And as a Black woman in America, it's a shame that we get looked at side-eyed when we open up about our mental health. I'm so sick of the stigma around Black women, and not just Black women, but around the BIPOC community when it comes to mental health, when it comes to depression too, specifically since I'm on the topic of talking about depression. A lot of Black women are not given enough grace for the weight that they fucking carry in this world. The discrimination, racism, the nasty comments, being placed in a category as aggressive. And oh my God, I could go on. I just really thought about something too. Like, just microaggressions and everything. We try to stand up for ourselves when we see something wrong. Some of us are quiet because we have spoken up before and we just got shut down by our bosses. It's by people, by our families, by a lot. And it just really makes us crawl into this corner and just feel like, wow, shouldn't I have said that? Should I just stayed quiet? And the answer is no. Stand up for what the fuck you believe in. Stop shutting yourself out for other people. Say what you gotta say. Tell that boss that you want to raise because you've been working so fucking hard. You've been working your ass off. Lift up your coworkers. Do not water yourself down for anybody. That was my problem. I let others' opinions dictate who I was, and that's the reason why. That was a whole huge part of my depression, besides family stuff and besides what I went through in school and being the least interesting friend and feeling like I didn't have a say in anything. Didn't have a voice, actually. I felt like I didn't have a voice. That was my problem. And it just made me crawl into my bed like I didn't want to leave. I felt like my inner child was so bruised and oh my God, it was too much. I didn't know how to heal her. It was hard. I tried therapy consistently throughout the years, but now I have a therapist that really is good to me, and I'm getting TMS appointments. TMS is transcranial magnetic stimulation. I have been I've been having like possibly like 14 sessions out of 36 sessions so far, and it's been doing wonders for me. I fucking love it. My mood has improved so much. I'm not getting as much intrusive thoughts anymore. I'm not getting as much like negative thoughts or anything triggering. My anxiety gets up high sometimes, but not all the time. But I just love the fact that I opened up this space for you guys to talk, for you guys to comment on my episodes, telling me what to talk about. Give me constructive criticism. I know I do awkward ass pauses because it's tough to just, like to finally get out all your thoughts, and like you run out of things to say, and then you have these little like, I don't know what to say next, but you know, I love interaction. So please, like, let me know. But anyway, back to what I was talking about. The transcranial magnetic stimulation has been doing wonders for me. And please do not confuse it for shock therapy. And it's not shock therapy. It's like a little magnetic coil going in your brain, and it's just tapping. And it lasts for 20 minutes. In my experience, from 19 to 40 minutes. But I specifically been getting it for 20 minutes, and it's been wonders. It's been doing wonders for me. But I feel like I'm running off topic. I feel like I'm not talking about stigma enough in this podcast. So let me continue. I feel like the hardest part to realize when it comes to stigma is realizing that not everybody's going to have the same hurt as you. I've been seeing posts about making fun of others, body shaming, fat shaming, not realizing, not understanding, like, we live in a world full of hurt people. We live in a world full of people who hide behind profiles or their insecurities, especially in public. Like, I too many times I've heard others talk about people behind their backs, especially clients behind their backs and coworkers behind their backs. And it's unfortunate that you have people say the nastiest shit about somebody's mental health, and then when the person comes by and they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" They're like, "Oh, hi, how you been?" Like they put on this fake ass face, like they weren't talking about how crazy that person was, how this person needs help, they're psychotic, or this, that, and the third. And you get taken back, like, damn, what was that for? It's just, we, it just breaks my heart. Seriously. We gotta be more understanding. Especially online, we gotta be more understanding. We gotta embrace each other more with love and everything. Stigma is not something to fuck around with, man. It's not. Depression it's a huge, it's a big beast. It's not nice. It will keep you in a hole. And that's why it's important for positive affirmations to come through. Like, you gotta fight that. You gotta keep your head up high. You cannot let others' words dictate who you are or take away your love, take away the big heart that you have. Keep having that big heart, but make sure that those people that have been talking behind your back, they are not in your circle. They are not for you. You be for you, and you let your love speak out loud to everybody. okay? But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I know this was 8 minutes longer than the other one. I'm so proud of myself because I could ramble on all day. I could have these awkward pauses all day, but I really like talking to you guys. Please stay tuned for the next episode. This is season 1, episode 2. This is your host, Bree, on Breezing Through the Bullshit, and I'll see you next time. I love you, and please stay safe.